I'd like to start this first podcast today talking about, I think, one of the most crucial things that we do to ourselves. And that is the business of our internal dialogue. Internal dialogue are the things that you say to yourself all day long. When you wake up in the morning, do you say, wow, it's going to be a beautiful day? Or do you say, oh my God, my hair looks horrible? When you finish getting ready in the morning, do you look at yourself in the mirror and go, I'm doing pretty darn good. I'm doing the best I can absolutely do with what I have? Or do you say to yourself, man, that didn't come out right, that doesn't look good? How are you talking to yourself? When you go to eat or even pick out your lunch, do you say to yourself, I want something that really tastes good and makes me feel better? Or do you say, I want something that tastes good, will nourish my body, and won't do anything negative to it? When you are out with your spouse or your boyfriend, or if you're single, just out in public, do you say to yourself, I really am happy with who I am, and I want to help others be happy as well. So when I walk into a room, I don't say, what does my hair look like? What do they think of me? I say, who can I help? Who needs a word from me today? Who needs a smile? Who needs a touch? Who needs something positive that I have to offer? Who needs that? And I look around the room and I find somebody standing in the corner or looking uncomfortable or feeling kind of lost. And I just go up to them and I say, how you doing today? What's going on? My name's Linda. A lot of people stand around thinking of how other people are perceiving them rather than looking around and seeing who needs what you have to give. Another thing with internal dialogue is what we say when we're by ourselves. You're so stupid. You always make that mistake. Can't you do anything right? What's wrong with you? You're so this or you're so that. This is what we hear second by second, minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day, week by week, year by year, and it becomes our pattern. And we think, this is just how I talk to myself. No, it's not just how you talk to yourself. It's how you were taught to talk to yourself. It's what you were modeled to say to yourself, or it's what your experience has taught you you should say to yourself. It's not who you are, and it's not healthy. We're supposed to be our own best friends. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Okay? Do you want to be treated the way you treat yourself? That should be a really good indicator of what your internal dialogue is like. If you want to say to other people, you're stupid, you always make that mistake, You can't do anything right. I don't think a lot of people would want to be around you. Yet you have no hesitation to say it to yourself. Why? Have you ever asked yourself, why is this okay? Why is it okay to beat myself up, but not beat other people up? Number one, other people might beat you up back. But number two, it's because you think it's okay. It's just you. But how we speak to ourselves will dictate how we feel about ourselves and how we act with others. If I'm saying to myself, I'm awesome, I'm really doing the best I can with what I have, I'm utilizing everything I can utilize to help other people and to make a difference in my community and in my life and the lives of others. If this is our internal dialogue, then when we go out, we have confidence. We want to make other people feel good about themselves. But if we're saying to ourselves, you're stupid, you can't do anything right, we go out in public and we're thinking, wow, I'm stupid and I can't do anything right. I better keep my mouth shut and not get involved or not talk to too many people or whatever. But we don't act the same. So internal dialogue is the most important thing you can do with yourself. Every time you hear yourself say a negative thing or a put down or a derogatory mark towards yourself, I want you to stop, say no, and replace it with something positive. If you say something like, oh, I'm so stupid, say no. I'm a very intelligent person that didn't think this one through. Next time I'm going to learn from that and think it through. If you say, I can't do anything right, no. Okay, I made one mistake. What can I learn from that so next time I can do it even better? And once you start doing this, once you erase the old tapes and re-record new ones, you are going to see a confidence in yourself. You are going to see your ability to want to help others increase. You are going to want to see the feeling that you have about yourself. You want to give that to others. You don't want to give away stupid or always making mistakes, but you sure want to give away awesome and feeling great about who you are and what you do. So the next time you say something to yourself, be aware of what you're saying and either pat yourself on the back because you're doing a good job for yourself, or tell yourself no and replace it with a positive statement. Okay? Until next time, I'm Linda Vidi, life coach, counselor, speaker, author. Take care, guys. God bless.